further than him. Alright, like right about here somewhere. Oh! There was a dude up the hill. I didn't know about that one. I was going to say, I've been standing out here for ages just shooting at people, so it's pretty obvious I'm going to get shot. But yeah, there was that guy in front of me. There's obviously the guy I didn't know about up the hill, and there was one more to my left of those houses. I didn't get a chance to look at him. That's fine. It's all right. Yeah. So I had more of those appearances. No, the box things, right? Weapons. SR. So I had another one of these. All right, I won't look. Jesus. Holy hell. I love how this game works sometimes. Like, I legitimately had this, like, period of time earlier. I had probably, like, 2 minutes solid. That's a mask. I was like, man, that person's, like, really fucking, like, jaundice. But anyway, you know that moment where you're like, man, are they jaundice or is it a mask? No, I shouldn't joke about that. Anywho, yeah, I had a moment earlier where it was just, like, dead for, like, 2 minutes waiting for, like, the game to, like, get the countdown and stuff. And I'm like, man, that's ages. And then, yeah, we finally got in. But, yeah, it's fine. I'll see how I go with this particular match. I'm trying to go to about 1:30 today because I was a little bit late for starting my stream. But I'm out of water. So I would like to get more water after this game. So I might, after this round, I'll do a be right back. And I'll just go to, like, I don't know, 35 past or some shit like that. So, yeah. Won't take me long. Let's go to, like, rinse out this one and then top up the other one and fill it up again. So it should be fine. Yeah. Anywhere I can go. There is a bubble over here. Also, you know the bubbles, not these ones, but the ones that you get on Rondo. So I ended up finding out the hard way in a game. I discovered that if you're driving through that zone or have any kind of vehicle of any kind that includes flying, it is an EMP blast that disables your vehicle. So that's what those big crackly shiny booms are that you get on the map. Not like these. These are like zones where you're supposed to get like extra special stuff. It's supposed to encourage players to kind of drop in a cluster and fight each other for like really, really good loot. Like I'm talking about like probably a couple of like level 3 vests dropping there and stuff like that kind of stuff, you know? So it's really high incentive, big risk, high reward kind of like drop is what it's supposed to be. But yeah, I just found that the other one, I'm like, I kind of figured it might be the same kind of thing, but it wasn't. It was not. Did I drop that? I did drop that. Welcome in, Lacey. So I should get more followers. Remember your health. Life comes first. If you need to get water, go anytime. Yeah, I will. I will. I just, I know, I like to give people a heads up because what I might do is I'll run an ad while I do that. That way you guys won't get an ad in like the last, like, you know, I don't know, hour of stream. And I think it's more so like the thinking through because like I said, like usually when I'm like streaming, whatever I'm thinking is coming out of my mouth. There is like a very small filter, but it's not much. So yeah, it's more of like a thinking out loud kind of moment. But yeah, I know that I don't know. I hear people because like I don't know. I watch a lot of videos on like other streamers' experiences and stuff like that, and I'm well aware of the fact that a lot of the time people will just like drop off if you fuck off to like, I don't know, get a drink, go to the bathroom or any of those kind of things, right? So I'm just not really concerned about stuff like that because basically what will happen is like if you guys are just come to chill out and stuff like that and you've, you know, having conversations stuff like, you know, you'll still be here in 5 minutes. Like that's the way I look at it. If somebody's not okay with like 5 minutes or they literally just don't have that time or whatever, oops, I hit the button again. Yeah, if they don't have the time or, you know, they can't like hang around or something, like they're not going to be here when I get back. It's just how it is. It looks all right. it does kind of stand out, but it is still dusty white, so it might be alright with that. I dropped the SLR over. What is the Dragunov compared to it? I fucking picked it up. Put it back. I accidentally clicked on it. It is substantially better. Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. But yeah, I pretty much figure with time, like all that really does is I've just got to be mindful of like when I took a break, because then I have to kind of go back and kind of like, I don't know, take that little chunk out when I edit. It's like the smallest fucking thing. Like there's been times when I've had to take like 20 seconds. Fucking hell, I gotta stop doing that. I've had times where I've got to like take 20 seconds out of board and stuff, but it takes like about 20 minutes to fix up the video. Not like for the editing part, but for like the re-rendering out part. It's just a little slow on that bit. Yeah, I just gotta be mindful of it, because like if I do it, if I fuck off for like 5 minutes and I forget, and then I just like edit my videos later, completely forgetting that I've got like this like 5-minute break or something in amongst my video, and eventually when they like put them on YouTube and stuff, like somebody's gonna be sitting there and watching a video, and next minute there's like this 5-minute chunk of nothingness in the video. And it's like, you probably could have edited that out. I'm like, you know what? I just completely forgot it was there. It's so fucking funny sometimes. I've got a few on YouTube that actually have like this like 5-minute chunk of like be right back. And like there's a few where like sure there's conversation going in some of them. So like you are actually like keeping up with like conversationally what's going on and what I come back to and stuff. But on the other hand, there's times when it's like nothing. It's like dead quiet. And I'm like, somebody's just either like probably skipped that or just been like, oh my god, how long does this go for or something, you know? It amuses me, is what I'm trying to say. It's easy for us to just skip ahead to. Yeah. That's the thing too, is like when the videos are on YouTube and stuff, even after I've finished streaming it's a VOD, it's a lot easier to like skip through bits and pieces and stuff. And like, you know, if you're, you know, trying to see if I win the game or something like that, you can skip through roughly. Mind you, I do put like, where is that going? I do put multiple games together. So like PUBG, for instance, I don't, oh, that's actually really close. I don't usually separate PUBG into individual games. I used to. It used to take me, so I haven't let you guys know this, but it used to take me twice the amount of time that I streamed to edit. So if I streamed for 3 hours, it would take me 6 hours after stream to edit PUBG videos to make sure that they're all like start to finish compilations and stuff like that. And I stopped doing that because obviously like some games are like literally like 5 minutes and other games are 33 minutes. And it's also really easy to tell if I've won a game or if I'm going to potentially like be in the top 2 or something, because it's like 30 minutes as opposed to like 5. But yeah, no, I just stopped doing that because it took so long. It was basically when I'm editing, whatever the length of the stream is about the equivalent of my editing time as well. So if it's a 4-hour stream, it's about 4 hours of editing, stuff like that. I'm sure I could do it faster, but I use a lot of like free programs, and I also have Australian internet, so there's a lot of like wasted downtime that I'm waiting for you know, my internet to do a thing. I will take that. Fuck it, yeah. All right. That on its own would be enough, but you know I'm a greedy cunt at times, so let's take that. I don't want C4. I already know what I'm going to do with C4. I actually don't want that gun. I also don't want somebody else to have that gun. Oh, I could put 15 times scope on that. So yeah, I guess somebody's going to get an SLR. I don't really want to. I don't want to scope that big. Shit, fuck, somebody's coming. Let me load that, and I'll try to get like way down in here. Actually, I could probably just lay down in this part here, but I'll go down further. Can you move just like a little fucking faster? If I can lay just down here somewhere. Because I don't know if they're driving over here or not. It doesn't matter too much if they are, as long as I get out of view. So, welcome in, Haylock. Yeah, welcome in. What you doing tonight? What you up to? after this game, I'm taking a 5-minute break just to give you a heads up. But yeah, I just got myself a fucking 15 times scope with 24. I haven't got to use that before, so I just want to. This is the worst place for a fucking bright green ghillie, but oh man, oh that's nice. Yeah, I haven't had that option before. Let's see, I've got good old drugs. I should change. Hold up. It says never. Nope, not first person. Single full auto. It's definitely on full auto. Let's see. So look, I know that there's somebody up on the roadside up here. I just don't know quite where they stopped. I'll see if I can find them. I thought that they stopped pretty close to it, but I also don't want to like just kind of run straight into them. I also was hoping, I haven't found it yet. There is a flower ghillie. I don't know if you guys know that, but yeah, you can get a pink and green flower ghillie for Rondo. Obviously, this is not Rondo, but oh fucking hell! Ah man, that's fifth time I've given away my position. I'm still adjusting to this mouse, and I've got myself killed twice. No, there's a car. Actually, I got myself killed twice by accidentally giving away my position. The new mouse is actually really great. It's quite comfortable. And like it sits well. My wrist has been a little bit sore because obviously I'm adjusting to a new hand shape position thing, you know. But apart from that, it's been really good. Obviously, it's very responsive and stuff. I still haven't taken the time to allocate, you know, the push to talk buttons and stuff for Discord yet. But it should be automatic anyway. Oh shit, somebody's here. It should be automatic. I shouldn't have to set that realistically. Yeah, it would be nice though because my push to talk buttons on my mouse, on my old mouse, were dead for more than a year. Right? Oh man, that chewed through that real quick. Yeah, my push to talk buttons were kind of like crap for a long time. Hey mate. Alright. Hold up. Do that. I'll go this way. I don't think I can get up this wall, but I'll give him something to chew on for a moment. I might be able to get up here. You don't jump over it. We can jump up. No, I can't do it there. It's fine. Yeah, apart from that, I don't know. It's been mostly good. The only problem is, like I said, I keep kind of like accidentally resting on like the right and left mouse click every so often. And like the left click hasn't been a problem for PUBG because left click's just scope, just does that, right? So it's just quick and sometimes I can avoid it from like catching it. Other times though, I accidentally like land on the left click like before and I give away my entire position to everybody. That is a bit of a problem. It's more of a problem than it should be. I need more ammo than this, but tell you what, I'll leave the two 8x scopes here. I don't think he knows where I am, but I'm also almost in the zone. Over a bit. There's a lot of backpacks in here. Oh yeah, health. There we go. Hit me up with that. They'll do it. Actually, that's too much. Hold up. I didn't realize I was that close to being okay. But yeah, I mean, apart from that, it's just going to take me a while. I really did think that maybe Doom would be enough because Doom is such a fucking intuitive kind of game. Like, you just do not get that extra couple of seconds to really, like, hold any one position long enough, as well as, like, just mentally, it's go, go, go. So you don't really get time to think and stuff. So I was kind of hoping that Doom was going to be enough to kind of, like, fast track adjusting to the mouse and stuff, but I mean, it's obviously going to take a little bit longer than that. I was just hopeful. Like, it's just going to be a few, probably, like, weeks of just adjusting to how, like, I need to hold my hand up a little bit lighter than it is sitting. Because my old one was a really cheap mouse, and it was kind of, like, heavy-handed. Like, you could probably slap the shit out of that thing and it would be fine. It still probably wouldn't click a button. Like, maybe you'd fluke it, but you'd be trying hard kind of thing. So this one's really fucking lightweight. I also haven't had a proper fucking gaming mouse for I don't actually know how long. Probably a good buffhouse. Probably a good like I don't know 5+ years. This is just fully closed off. I was thinking I was going to get in here. At least a minimum of 2, possibly up to 5 years. So it's a big difference. I had a cheap mouse last year's. It was just a backup and kept going when my mouse died. So the thing is, I never get to have a backup. I was actually having this exact conversation with Nick. Oh yeah, he's probably up there. Yeah, he is up there. Hold on. He doesn't know I'm here. So if he stops to shoot somebody, I might be able to just cap him one. I'm very lucky. Yeah, I was having this exact conversation with Nick that basically the problem I've got is I use things until they no longer generally work. So I don't kind of like, I never get the luxury of having a spare mouse, even if it's like a kind of like semi unworking one kind of thing, because I'll usually use the shit out of it until it's like absolutely like dead. How the fuck do you miss at point blank like that? Anywho, it's fine. Mate, I don't have any throwables, but you know what I do have? I got patience, so that's one thing. Hopefully it lasts 5, 10 years. Like, I just hope that it lasts like 5. That'd be enough. Like, it's gonna get constantly used. Like, basically, all my computer stuff is like in constant use, daily use. Like whether I'm using it on stream or whatever, I'm always using my computer on some level. So yeah, it's gonna get used a lot. I'm just glad that like I was able to get a replacement when I did. Because I was looking at just getting another cheap one. What the fuck are these? I haven't seen these before. Interesting. Yeah, I haven't. I was looking at getting another cheap one, and Nick's like basically just said it's like the way you use them, it might be worth spending like a little bit more money to get something that's a little bit better quality, as maybe a bit more durable, kind of thing. And to be fair, that is kind of yeah, it makes sense, kind of thing. So like it wasn't that much dearer. It's actually a gaming quality one. But you know, it's also just nice to have because I don't know. They all kind of have like the same ish like DPI and ratings like that these days. I mean, technology can only be such a sort of branch kind of thing before people will or won't buy something, right? So they all kind of do about the same thing. You just got to take the extra work to calibrate it if it's, you know, not specifically a gaming one. And I did have to increase the speed of reactiveness for this. So I was really curious. This is why I was really curious about like PUBG and stuff, because you guys know that like I kind of like look around a fair bit like that. Hello, take that car. But also when I'm in the map, my mouse usually goes flying because the sensitivity on my mouse is actually really high. Because I used to use it for drawing. So I needed it to be good. This will get me into the zone. I was thinking I was going to die out here. But yeah, this will get me in. Still going to take some damage. There's a car there. No, that's just a dead car. Oh, this dude. I don't quite like the fact that he's already up on the mountain. Let's see if I can crash into his car. No, he drove off. Damn. I wanted to crash into his car, specifically. Whoop. There we go. Tree. Ah, I knew it. I actually haven't hit a tree for a while. Oh yeah, there's the car. There's the drop. Oh, do you reckon he'd be in it? Is that actually a car? Or is that actually just a drop? No, it's just a drop. Alright, well, I see a door open right next to it, so I'm gonna guess that somebody's got it. I would say it's somebody right here. Yeah, somebody's got it. I said I was going to make myself a belt out of watches, but then I realized it would be a waste of time. Rin! Look at that! I can Rin with all the jokes. Yeah, they do strike again. The ironically not as Chaotic Senpai, though. Come here, mate. Oh, alright, well that helped. Yeah, Chaotic Senpai, or Chaos Senpai's been lurking around a little bit, apparently. And yeah, I don't know. He doesn't make jokes and stuff, but like, I don't know. He's generally just like, you can't fucking predict him. There's somebody up here, and I don't think it's the guy that's got the thing. I think it's just like an extra person up here somewhere. I actually should probably heal myself at some point, I assume. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day. I'll think about it. Fucking tree. I love the fact that like healing is 100% optional to me. It's like maybe I'll do it later. There's somebody. I don't know if I can get across the water with this, but if I can. Oh, you got, what is that? Some kind of shoddy? Mate. Mate, you could have done anything. Let's go back across it. I really need to go heal myself, though. I need to get back in the circle. There's, like, people around here, though. No, I could take that car. I won't take that car. Damn rock. -1 of elixir. Look, I've been hitting a lot of rocks. I've been hitting a surprisingly higher number of rocks lately than I have trees. Oh, there we go. If I can even the score. I'll tell you what, though. It's not good for my cars. Oh, that guy's had to be flushed out of there, which means he's out here somewhere. Alright, that actually explains the gunfire that I heard earlier. I'm probably going to die doing this. Oh, hello. Alright, I don't think you're the guy, but that guy is over there. And then over here. I've really got to heal. I just got to find a safe spot. What are you doing? There we go. Oh, he could see me then. I'll tell you what, I'll get my ass up over here on the very, very edge. I should be far enough away from everybody to heal myself if I've got health. I think there's maybe one person over here. Possibly. Up in here should be, I'm going to call it as basically as safe as I'm going to get is being up here. Let me lay down in the shrub. Hit up that. That guy's still following me with the car. Oh no, it's a different guy. I'll go down and get, well, it's not the smartest idea. It's a convertible. But it's going to be safer than this thing that could explode. Whoa. Shit. Fuck. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. I like the 15 times scope and I never get to use it. I'm going to fucking use this. Somebody's going to fucking snipe at me. I love it. Yeah, I actually was expecting drop off. I was expecting it to drop off and like not actually kill him. You know? Like, every time I try to do something like that, it's always, like, close, but, like, no biscuit. And the amount of lack of biscuits that I've got, it's staggering. Whoops. That's not what I want to hit, but you know what? I hit it anyway. Oh, God. Triantha, thank you for the fucking gift sub. Jesus. I forgot sound existed. Oh, God. Oh, no. You know what? That's okay. I'm so disoriented I ran away from the circle. There's two people down here. I'm so gonna die. Hi, mate. Hi. Let's get rid of you. Okay, thank you again for the gift sub, Trantha. There's this guy's like driving over towards me. I might die, but you, if I could see you. I got 15 times scope, like, generally speaking. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh. Alright, we got a chance. I could do with some health, though. Oh, fucking hell, that car's coming over here. No, mate. I'll take the risk. Give me this. You keep firing, mate. You attract him in. Jesus, he can see my feet. Okay, Senpai struck again. He really has. That guy, though. I'm actually more... Oh, I see him. I see him. Hold up. You want to maybe duck down, mate? Can you not? Right, I don't know where he is. There he is. Hold up. If I can get rid of this guy, I'll finish off the guy that's beside me. Fucking hell. I don't think he can see me, but that guy's getting around over there. Come on, stay still just a second. I'm really surprised that the guy beside me has not just walked over. Oh, there's 2 cars down over there. Come on. I hit 2 on him. And mate, I can almost see you through that. Jesus Christ, something's like fucking firing at me intensely. There he is. Pew pew pew. There's a lot of pew pew pew. There's those 2 cars that are getting around. There's this guy. If I could just cap him in the head, I'm pretty sure his thing's done by now. Shit. Alright, fuck it. Mate, I'm gonna die doing this, but... Alright, you're dead. Now I've got to run in. Jesus Christ. I can still see the bastard up there. He's coming over. The guy at the car's coming over. I'm dead. Oh, man. Fucking intense. Alright. Top 5, though. I needed to do that at least once. I'm going to take a 5-minute break. I'm going to run ads so that you guys don't get them in the last hour. And yeah, I'm going to refresh my drink and stuff. And yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. Thanks for waiting, everybody. Also, I heard that gift sub scared the shit out of me, Triantha. Thank you for another gift sub. I was like trying to fill up my drink bottle and I like basically just spilled it everywhere because the game wasn't making sound. So I was out there and just out of nowhere, out of the blue, just like blast of sound hit me and I'm just like fucking yeah. If you can imagine every kind of like comical kind of like show you've ever seen where the person like kind of like fumbles everything and shit goes everywhere. That's basically what just happened. So I'm sure it was probably funny, but yeah, probably not so much because you guys didn't get to see it or anything. To answer your question, Mirthless, why did I decide to shoot the far away guy before the near guy? Because the near guy wasn't approaching me. And I figured that if I focused on the near guy, the guy with the decent sniper gun across the way would just snipe hit me, either when I stand up to shoot the guy or when I get over to the other guy to take his spot. So I figured the other thing too was that he was sometimes firing at me and he was sometimes distracted by the cars and firing at them. So my theory was that, like, if he really wanted to, he could just run over and shoot me, right, while I'm laying there on the ground. It would have been pretty easy. However, there was also like half a dozen people across the way that could see him if he moved at any moment. And because I was drawing attention from across the way, he couldn't move either. Because as soon as he moves out from behind something, the guy that I was shooting would end up shooting him. So therefore, I knew that in worst case scenarios, if he really, really like got persistent, if he decided to stand up behind the rock and just like shoot at the rock that I was behind, the guy across the way would probably see him and shoot him and taking out my competition. So there was no threat to me as long as he didn't walk over and actually hit me or that I wasn't actually sticking out far enough that he could hit me. That's why I didn't attack him. I've seen it before in the past where I've made a mistake and I've attacked the nearby person instead of the far away person. And I realized that they're actually an advantage for me to take out the one close by. Oh, thank you so much for the gift sub. Yeah. Welcome back in, Keelan. Welcome out of the lurking depths. Very interesting, thank you. I probably like that. So you're the enemy player who always shoots me sitting behind 10 teammates, War Thunder. I don't play War Thunder, but I mean, I would be the person that would probably aim for the most either stable person in the distance or potentially like whichever one is going to be the least threat to me in that situation. It's really hard to describe because like every situation has